Happy gardening, everybody. Welcome back to 357 Gardening, where we live, laugh, and garden every day. We are living through Yahweh, laughing through ups and downs, and gardening to feed our souls better food. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment, give me a like, and don't forget to share this video with a friend or family member. As you can see behind me, I have filled up some 10-gallon grow bags with some premium outdoor potting mix. I topped them off with some of my homemade compost. And before I added my soil, I took some cardboard, I cut the cardboard up and put it at the bottom of my grow bags. And then I added the soil. So today I wanted to show you guys what I'm planting in the garden. I am going to be planting some broccoli that I picked up at one of the big box stores. This is my broccoli starters. I did not start any seeds. I went and got some plants. So this is a broccoli lieutenant variety. This is what I picked up. And I have about 6 plants. Yeah, I have 6 plants. So I'm gonna put 1 plant per grow bag. Again, those are 10-gallon grow bags. And I'm gonna put some dill with one of my broccoli. So let's get into it, you guys. I want you guys to see the grow bags. These are the grow bags closer. They're 10 gallons. And these are, normally you can put potatoes in these because they are tall. These are good to grow potatoes in, but these are also good to grow other foods and vegetables in as well. You can grow tomatoes in them, peppers, carrots, onions, garlic. There's so many things that you could grow in these grow bags. I was even thinking about using one for a blueberry bush whenever I get one. So now we're gonna begin planting our broccolis. Okay, the sun is sunning, but that is okay. I'm just going to pop out all of these babies and be very gentle not to ruin them, but there's one. Let me turn the camera so you guys can see all the broccolis. Just popping them out, and then I'm gonna plant them. I love keeping these containers that the starters come in. I reuse them, y'all. I don't throw them away. I honestly reuse everything. So I'm trying not to break the stem. Trying to be gentle popping these out. I'm doing so good so far. And 2 more. I'm gonna put my label in this one. And I have more labels, but I'm not gonna label these. I know these are all gonna be broccoli. But if I add any companion plants in them, I will label whatever else I add in here. Okay. And this is our first one. I don't think I need to really bury them too deep. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so we got one broccoli planted so far. Let's move along and get the other one in. Yeah, I don't want to plant these too deep. They're not like tomatoes or anything. I'm going to break the roots up just a little bit. Yeah, but I don't want to really bury them. They're gonna have so much room as they get bigger to grow. I will be topping off my grow bag with some straw, like dried grass clippings. So I will be adding that as well. Just gonna make a big enough hole. But not too deep. I hope you guys can get a good view there. We're just moving along. I am honestly excited to have 6 broccoli plants growing for this fall winter season, because I never get to grow broccoli correctly. So I'm excited to see what we can do. And 357 gardening for fall this year, going into winter. I like to press the plant in there. Can pop off the bottom leaves. These are tiny right now, but they're gonna get bigger. I wouldn't be surprised if I start seeing volunteer plants come up because of my compost. So we'll see. This is the last one. Our last broccoli plant we're going to plant. I think that's pretty good. This one looked like it was getting munched on something. That's how it looked when I picked it up from the big box store, but hopefully it will be okay. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna add I normally use the easy straw mulch, and I have some, but why not use what we got from the land, right? Can utilize what grows in your yard. So that is what I'm doing. You save the straw mulch for other plants, and this is still gonna be good. Just the same, still gonna be just as good. So I'm gonna finish topping these off with some straw mulch or dry grass. Our mulch substitute that broke. And you know what? I forgot to add my deal, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to add it to the first one over here before I mulch it. Give it some good water afterwards. Almost forgot to add peels. So here is our broccoli. Pretty cool. Almost forgot to add in my dill. Whoop. So dill is a good companion with broccoli. So yes, you can plant some dill with your broccoli. I'm not too sure if the dill will become invasive like mint does. Mint has to be planted on its own. I don't think I'm ever gonna have mint planted with something unless it's a really big like raised bed or something. But the mint does take over. I'm not sure if this dill will be like that. I will have to do some research to see. So let's get this dill planted. I have another dill plant too. And again, y'all, look, I keep my I recycle everything. I don't throw anything away because this can be another way to start another seed. Look, you can recycle it, rinse it out before you use it again. So yeah, I love to keep recycling because it's very useful for the garden. So okay, that deal just fell right into the hole that I dug in there. So I'm just gonna press it in without dropping the camera. There we go. All right. So now I have some broccoli and dill in this one. And I'm going to put my label in there so I can know that there's dill with this broccoli. And we're gonna top it off with some of the dried grass clippings. And I'm gonna give these broccolis and dill some water, and that will be all for today, y'all. So let's give it some dry grass to protect. I like to protect the soil from pests, And also moisture control, like keeping the soil moist a little longer so that you don't have to water every day. So since I've learned about mulching, I think I mulch, honestly, 90% of my garden is probably mulched or 100%, because the mulching is very, very useful, very, very beneficial. Moisture control, pest control, keeping the pests out of your soil, you know, and so very, very useful, y'all. That's why I utilize mulching. At first, in my beginning years of gardening, I was not mulching up my garden, and I can honestly see a big difference since I've started mulching up my container garden. I got all of those broccolis planted along with some dill, and we're gonna give it some water, but that's gonna be all for today, y'all. If you enjoyed the video with me, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'm going to plant some more things in the garden, but I hope everybody have a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend. Peace.